Oh, yes. Yes. Hi! Good start. I am TomatoGhost. Why am I called that? Well, my first name's Tom, and nothing else fit, really. And I'm here to look at some games. Okay. You don't want another one. I get that. But I've already made this video, so I guess we're just gonna have to make do. Now, this may come as a shock to some people, but people born in 1995, they're 20 this year. Now, this may shock quite a few people, but people born in 1995, we're 30 this year. Which means we're now competent enough. I mean, I say competent enough. I mean, geez, this equipment's not even competent enough. I mean, look at this. I mean, geez. Anyway, first video. We're good. We're at least experienced enough now to tell you why our generation was good. And for me, it's all about the GameCube. I mean, it's not all about the GameCube. I'll be probably talking more than just the GameCube, but it's a start. But you know, playing Red Dead Redemption 2 has kind of put me in a sadistic mood, so let's find a game where we can cause massive mayhem. Okay, I don't know how I did that, but now I'm concerned. Anyway, let's take a look at Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Brawl. Melee. Close enough.
I can say one thing about this game's intro, and that it reminds me an awful lot of another GameCube game's intro. Well, you know, I say that, but it's most likely not a good idea to bring this game up in light of this.
That makes no sense. That's just a dated reference. What the hell does that even mean?
So yeah, basically, Godzilla, monsters, do the thing. And I bet you're wondering, does it have a story?
Yes, it does! Kind of.
Basically, the plot is that aliens, like literally aliens, have come to Earth and, well, they basically want to
seize control of your planet and plunder its resources for our own purposes.
Sure, they're evil and trying to destroy the human race, but they sound sincere.
It's what we do.
Adorable.
Yeah, see, I can't fault him for this. It's literally what he says, it's what they do. But there's one catch.
We have seized control of your Monster Island facility and have unleashed all monsters under our mind control rays. Monster attack on your major population centers is imminent. Not even your strongest monster can break free of our control and defeat the others.
Yeah, I was just making some bets, and I think we're good.
Am I still on? Oh. Well, we now return you to whatever it was you were doing. Idiots.
Adorable.
Already I can recommend this to Godzilla fans because, well, there's plenty of monsters to pick from and I'm sure they recognize them. I mean, I only recognize a few, you know, I only really watch the Western ones.
After all, I only watch the most esteemed films. After all, I only watch the most esteemed films.
Like, you know, that new old one that had, you know, Heisenberg running around saying,
I am the one who knocks!
I don't know what to tell you, it's better than...
That's a lot of fish.
That's absurd. Why would I say that? That means nothing. We've had Godzilla -1 since then.
You know what they say, 2 heads are better than 1, so 3 must be better than 2. Voice of an angel. What we have here is a fighting game between titanic monsters, and a pretty damn good one at that. The controls are pretty simple. A punches, B kicks, L ducks and runs, R jumps, and if you're Rodan or King Ghidorah, even flies. And Z is for lasers. Yeah, like I said, simple. As one might expect, the aim of the game is to lower the enemy's health and knock them out. When you do, a helpful man on the radio reiterates that fact.
King Ghidorah has won. Repeat, King Ghidorah has won.
I can tell you it's one hell of an esteem boost. Doing so allows you to move on to the next level, where you face another monster. And then when you knock out that monster, you fight another monster. And another. And another.
I'm sensing a pattern here.
Sure, at first it's not so bad. It's just like any other fighting game, just a different opponent in a different area. But when you play through it with more characters again and again, it does start to wear a bit thin. To make things more interesting, you can collect power-ups, specifically Rain, which lets you unleash a devastating attack and is so satisfying when you make a hit. It can especially help you out of a tight spot. Go get him! Whoa, that's catharsis! Other power-ups include gaining back power for your meter that determines how much laser you have left, and also a health boost, so the game doesn't seem too unfair. Also, if you're lucky, you'll be able to summon Mothra to perform an assist move. When an item shows up, it can be a mad race to get it. It helps give each player an equal chance at victory. Or you can just do what I did, just hide at the back throwing trains at them. However, you will eventually reach the final monster. But first, a message from my favorite alien.
Oh, there he is.
Your monster has proven to be a worthy adversary,
You look beautiful today, by the way.
but it is of no consequence. We are now prepared to unleash our ultimate monster. But first, permit me to offer a little demonstration of its awesome power.
He used the A word.
Engage teleportation beam. And now we will see who is king of the monsters.
Wouldn't he be amazing in F-Zero? GX.
It's time for the final showdown against Godzilla. The Mothership Arena allows for much more interesting combat as you can change the size of it. The green aura around the areas acts as a force field that knocks monsters back when they come into contact with it. With enough damage to the barrier, it'll come down and allow you to access the rest of the ship. You know, this final showdown in this franchise fighting game against a robotic duplicate of the main character reminds me of another game. Okay, I'll stop with the Sonic comparisons. It's just, I'm a fan. Well, I was.
I draw the line there. Sonic's been on a hell of a roll since then.
Was it really this dated?
After quite an intense battle, you will eventually defeat Godzilla. And now it's time to say our farewells.
Your monster has defeated our ultimate weapon and escaped. Our campaign to seize your planet has been thwarted.
Made the right call.
But we will return, Earthlings. We will return.
And I'll be there to greet you. With some flowers and a warm embrace. And that's Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Project M. And you know what? It's still a satisfying beat 'em up. It's got a good variety of monsters to please Godzilla fans. It's got simple controls so anyone can jump in and play. I'm sure you can find it cheap nowadays. It's definitely worth a look. Its biggest flaw is that it can be a tad repetitive, because you're basically just doing the same thing over and 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 over.
"10 years. Well, better get to work.